All right, so we have a quiz today, and then we will, then you'll have time to work on the review in preparation for your test tomorrow. All right, so next week is already 6 weeks test time. So your 6 weeks test will be on Tuesday. We're going to start covering some new material on Wednesday, but I don't think that'll be included in the 6 weeks test. So it'll just be this, what we're doing now, and then that previous to that. And then your journal test will be on Wednesday, and that's all of next week. So this is your schedule for this week. Remember, this is all posted in Google Classroom also, and also the quizzes are on the board. So you have 2 quizzes, the one today, and then the one you'll have one on Friday, and then you have your test tomorrow. The notes and the review are good for preparing for the test tomorrow. It is going to be open notes, but it's 55 questions. So if you have not studied your notes and you think you're going to have time to find 55 questions in there in one class period, you're not. So just because it's open notes doesn't mean that you shouldn't know. You really should only be referring to your notes when you get stuck on something. Can't really do that for 55 questions. And there will not be a retest on it tomorrow because it is open notes, and I'm telling you it's open notes. So there's not going to be a retest on that. A last day to re-quiz, the IN quiz would be this Wednesday. The quiz you're taking today will go into next Tuesday, and the one you're taking on Friday will go into next Wednesday. My tutorials are like last week, Tuesday and Thursday before school, so it starts at 7 a.m. And then Tuesday and Wednesday right after school will be my tutorials for this week. Anybody have any questions on that? Alrighty, if you will go into your Google Classroom, we're going to start off with the quiz. The only thing that you should have out is your periodic table. Periodic table. Thank you. All right, there's 18 questions on this. You may need to refresh to get your quiz. 18 questions, and you have 10 minutes on it. All right, you have the rest of the period to work on your review. If you have already done the review, the first review that I posted, I did it like a test where you can only do it one time. So I went in there and I did it again. So the other one has unlimited amount of time. So if you haven't started on one, I would start on the latest one that was posted, the one that was at the top, because it has a limited amount of times that you can practice. Okay. This one that was posted below it, that's only going to let you do it one time. Okay. They're the same thing, but this is going to give you more opportunities to practice. So those of y'all that did really well on the test last time, y'all did the review and then quite a few times or a couple of times, several times. And then the test was a shorter version of the review, right? Okay. So now you know it's open notes. So if you're going through the review and you're having really difficult time on some of them, these are your notes. Take a highlighter out and highlight that. The ones that you're struggling with, and then they'll be easier to find in your notes tomorrow if it happens to be one of the questions that stays. All right, any questions on that? So hopefully you'll take advantage of that and do good on the test tomorrow. Like the last test, I had 9,800. There were some really high grades and quite a few of them. So this should be the same opportunity if you'll put the time into it.